Hold on, I'm gonna transfer everything to the normal sheet right now.
Drivers, to your cars.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Daytona.
Should I keep like the season 7 sheet as an archive and just make
Yes,
a
just okay.
season 8 sheet? Okay.
Anyways, yes, okay, whatever. Sorry, I'm blanking. Anyways, sorry. Welcome back to Daytona for the first race of the Mobil1 Truck Series season. And we're gonna kick off season 8 with hopefully a banger. 36 trucks, and the one in last, Owen Parsons, I believe, won the Daytona race last time we came here, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And he will start dead last in the 36th, starting 36th, trying to repeat his win. But let's go through the field and go over the driver changes here for the first race of the season. Alright. So I just had to open the sheet. So, on pole, Juan Marino Jr. will start on the pole in the 71 for Valvoline Racing. Then we have Justin Ross in P2. Sebastian Holloway, brand new rookie coming into the series. Lots of hype behind him, replacing Daryl Morris, who has gone up to the Dex Imaging Series. Then we have Ramon Cummings. Remember last year was Dick Cummings. The Ramon and Dick have switched positions, so Dick Cummings is now in D2. So the 38 Ramon Cummings for CMSR. Then we have Blake Carver for the brand new Forge Motorsports, the number 1 Ally Chevrolet. So he's going to start his rookie season in the 5th position. Then we have Harry Larson running a dual season this year, running both in the Truck Series and in the Dex Imaging Series. Then we have Casey Hampton in the 22. He wants to win the championship this year. He was probably the best driver besides Levi Soto and Will. Will is no longer in the field, and I don't know how focused Levi Soto is going to be on the series. So, could open up a chance for him to chase a championship. Then we have Eddie Goodwin, who left the 14 truck to now drive the 55. So, from Graffiti over to Locus for Eddie Goodwin. Then we have Drew Halverson. This is going to be his rookie season for Forge Motorsports in the 77, so the one's teammate. Then we have Jamar McDowell. Nothing changes there. Carl Hill stays the same. Rich Fish stays the same. Alfredo Sanders is the same. Terrence Garza is the same. And then we have William Adams, who is demoted from D2 in the 49 down to the 69 in D3. So this truck showed a lot of promise last year, had a lot of good runs. So I think there's a lot of expectations from William Adams now. So we'll see if he can live up to them. Then we have Melody Strickland in her rookie year, in the 14 for Graffiti, replacing Eddie Goodwin. Then we have Noah Reed, Damon Middleton, Reed Jacobson, Aaron Wells replacing the great Benny Rice. We know what happened there. And he actually looks half decent this season. There's been a little bit of off-season testing. He has significantly improved the ability of the 7 truck. Then we have Ethan Rowe. So Dodge has entered the Truck Series with 2 entries. This is the first of 2 in the 48 for Enveron. And this is his rookie year. Then we have Chase Whitlock. So the 2 Dodges are right next to each other. And this is a Dodge Racing entry. So the 2 kind of twin teams, they're essentially the same thing. But twin teams on the... Huh? What?
Quick question.
Yes.
In the ARCA race, did we have that, did any Dodge flip?
I don't think
Were any of the
so.
cars that flip Dodge? Okay, I was just wondering.
I mean, I can double check. Anyways, so Chase Whitlock in the 85, brand new team, brand new driver. Kirby Valentine for Valvoline Racing in the 9. Looks to be a little bit better than Edwards Washington. Then we have Dakota Kiger. Leticia Kelly, former Cup Series star. Maybe star, depends on who you ask.
Two wins
Jackson
here.
Young. Then we have Blake Newman, Earl Bell. Carter Bishop, the third and last entry for Forge Motorsports. On the 8. So a team of rookies in D3. Then we have Byron Parker, Andy Mendez finally with a sponsor, Denver Hurtado, Levi Soto, Kirk McDonald, and Lawrence Hill, who's coming down from D2. AP Racing shut down their 37 team in D2, and he had to find a ride, so he's going to find his ride at Colt Motors in D3. And then, as we said before, last Daytona winner, not last Daytona season opener winner, that is Andy Mendez, will start last. So, getting ready to take the green flag. We are ready to let him roll from Daytona. 30 laps, 36 drivers. The ARCA race was, I would say, a very good race. See if the trucks can follow it up with another great race. Who's your pick to win, Troy? Before I send him green.
Right now, give me Justin Ross. He has experience winning plate races, and I can see getting him done today. My preseason pick,
Green
though,
flag.
was Blake Carver. And your preseason pick
Was Owen Larson,
was...
I think.
Oh, no, Eddie Goodwin.
Oh, it was Eddie. Okay. Well, that's actually a good pick. Because he's up here. But I think my race day pick... You know what? Give me Carl Hill. Already some separation in the pack. There was a either big checkup on the start or just a big run. Something happened there. Yeah, I guess Holloway just kind of got left in the dust. Now there's some separation in the pack. It breaks up a little bit. Early on, Rich Fish gonna take the run. And the brand new season, Juan Marino Jr. leads the first lap. Goodwin up to the second spot. Has a little bit of help from Justin Ross here. Jamar McDowell at the bottom. Look at this. I mean, this front little group here, top 12, or I guess it isn't exactly top 12, top 10, all Toyota and Ford. Down to the bottom, 3 wide. And this is where we saw the problems in all the other races. Marino Jr. was able to clear, but we've only really seen problems with 3 wide. Single file, of course, is no problem. 2x2 doesn't seem to be much of a problem, but here's some 3 wide. They're going to fan it out. Hampton keeps it pinned on the bottom. Three by 3. McDowell leads. Holding it up on the high side.
Oh my god.
Really tight there. They make it out alive.
Carl Hill, one of the guys I believe can compete for a championship this year.
Yeah, and he's leading my pick to win this race. Well, current day pick. Look at this, Ethan Rowe works it to the bottom lane in the 48. That's a good push as we get 3x3 through the field here in Daytona. Oh, Strickland!
A rookie. Making some mistakes. I don't know if that was a bad push, if he got hooked or what.
But just went on to the
Almost
apron
ended
there.
bad.
We'll take a look. I just don't want to look away right here. 3x3. We haven't really seen this much of it. All speed weeks. Didn't see it in the duels. Didn't see it at all in ARCA. Saw just the littlest bit of 3 wide in ARCA. This is surprisingly spread out. I don't know what's up with Jackson Young and Carter Bishop. Bishop has a tire going down. I have no idea what's wrong with Jackson Young. Uh-oh. I don't like the looks of it. But for the most part, the pack together. Goodwin to the lead. My preseason pick to win this race now has the lead of the race in front of this 3 wide monstrosity. Cummings on the bottom. And they're just fanned out 3 wide. Oh my goodness. 3x3, 6 or 7 rows deep. And we have learned in the higher series, 3 wide doesn't mean that there's going to be a wreck, but there's always a chance of it. Over these bumps, the trucks get really unsettled and just move around just a little bit. And all it takes is too much of a pinch over a bump, and there goes the entire field. Whitlock on the bottom. Parsons pushing. The most recent Daytona winner in the Mobil1 Truck Series. Gonna push Whitlock to the race lead. And this is incredible that they're holding this right now.
Yeah, they were the longest series to make it without having a wreck last season.
Didn't have one until Talladega, which I believe was close to race 7 or 8 or so. I doubt they go that long this year. This is such a difficult series to run. Valentine goes to the lead. They're starting to get a little bit more 2x2. You can really see the speed difference between the 2x2 and the 3x3. Look at how much of a gap Marino Jr. pulls. And it does help he's got one of the best trucks. Obviously driving for Valvoline for 1, trying to catch his teammate who's the race leader. And 2, he's got the pole sitting car truck. So no major problems yet. Bishop is completely out of the pack. Same with Jackson Young. Kelly and Mendez tandeming out way outside of the pack. Middleton's starting to lose draft. Halverson's starting to lose it. Garza just on the tail end.
We're already seeing this race be way more racy than ARCA.
Ooh. Almost had Rogers.
I'm surprised.
Lawrence Hill almost made a mistake there in the middle.
I'm surprised we've held it for this long to this point.
Ooh, I don't know how long we'll be holding it. Look at
Oh,
McDonald.
we're almost 4 wide.
McDonald really wanted to get to that middle line. Try to squeeze underneath Valentine. Just wasn't enough room. Here's Adams. 1 in Daytona in D2 in the fall race. Pushed by the other fall winner in the Truck Series, Owen Parsons. And then guess where the other fall winner is? Cup Series one. Leticia Kelly pretty far back. Oh, contact! Row into the door of Sanders. Able to keep it clean. Outside
I've
of
already
just
seen like 2 or 3 near wrecks, and we're only 10 laps into this race to make it 11.
I mean, they are just not holding back. I think that's what we're going to see a lot in this Truck Series.
Yeah, I think the drivers from last year have learned that these plate races,
Mean a lot.
yeah, because of the full season points format, mean just so much. Because of course, Levi Soto and Will came into the final race of the season pretty much neck and neck. And if you recall, I'm pretty sure Levi Soto, the first race of last season, bad crash, not bad crash at Daytona, but wrecked out at Daytona, and that wreck might have cost her the championship at the end of the season. And of course, you could say that for almost any driver, but after seeing what happened last year, these drivers, I think, know how much these plate races can affect their championship aspirations by the end of the season.
Speaking of plate tracks, Noah Reed won the second Talladega race. He found himself in the lead at the end of that last lap. Won't retain that position, but clearly has some speed in that Canadian Tire 99. As they are hawking down Young, they are about 20 miles per hour quicker with the draft. Cummings actually going to hold it around the high side. That's a smart move. Now, is Young actually slow, or did he get involved in a checkup? I think there's a realistic chance he was just held up. And Cummings is going to be a sitting duck. He was unlucky to the point where he didn't get multiple trucks out there with him. As the field has, I believe, agreed on 2x2.
Yeah.
As they have, yes, already caught Ramon Cummings. Didn't even last half a lap. So Young is significantly slower. About 6 miles per hour off pace. And it's going to create a big gap here. Uh-oh. We're going to spread out the pack even more. And more slow trucks. Gonna be in the way! Almost a bad block on McDowell. Oh, and almost another bad block on McDowell. And that's going to pull the pack back in. Goodness gracious, give me a heart attack.
I wonder why some of these trucks are slower than the others.
I have no idea. I mean, most trucks seem about the same pace, and then there's just a few that are way off. We could get separated into 3 packs here. And see Bishop kind of breaking up these front 2 packs. And then Jackson Young back there potentially going to break up a 3rd one. They have kind of caught up. So they aren't as detrimental to the pace of the field.
I think Carter Bishop doesn't seem that slow. I just think he wasn't in draft.
I think he is slower, though. Do think he's having problems.
No, I don't know what's up with the Jackson Young, though. His car is...
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the other Young that's starting. The 500.
Yeah. Jackson can't legally run D1 yet. Well, at play tracks.
You can't?
No, he's too young.
Oh.
Jackson Young almost to the very back. Only in front of Wells, Reed, Adams, and Parsons. Bishop kind of gets put on that second line.
separated the field in a weird way where they're still kind of in a pack, but it's not. I
Super
don't know.
close together.
Yeah.
Harry Larson, remember doing double duty, running full seasons in both decks and trucks. Hi, Ash. So he will control this race, getting some good reps in for tomorrow, most likely. The Dex Imaging Series. I believe Bishop is out of the pack. No, he's still just at the tail end with Young. Young has actually passed him, which is incredible, to be honest. Hampton goes to the lead. I believe a real threat for the championship this year.
Yeah, I would say out of all the drivers, the biggest threats are probably 22, 95, of course, 17. And I would even say, I mean, I don't know how he is this year, but he was solid last year. And I think, depending on how he improved over the offseason, I think Kirk McDonald could also win a few races, maybe.
I could see that. And a big driver that you didn't even mention, 07.
Oh,
Had
yeah.
a couple of really good races, especially towards the end of last season. I mean, if she can carry that momentum into this season, this could be a huge year for her. And obviously running a little bit of D4 as well, on the side. Now, I'm not insanely surprised that Forge is struggling. Reminder, this is their first race in team history on a track above a mile. They are a short track program in the late models.
Pretty dominant one at that. That's where all these guys came from, too. I don't think any of these drivers also have ever raced a plate track.
Yeah.
I think
Now,
Halverson has a start, but that's about it.
yeah, I will say Carver has been quite impressive. I know just sitting at the tail end of the field at a plate track, but still better than nothing. High Sham. So 2x2 here through most, if not the entirety of the field. There is separation courtesy of Leticia Kelly and Andy Mendez.
Shoot.
Whitlock going to go to the bottom. And this is going to break up that momentum. Look at this. 202 from Rich Fish in a truck. I don't know last time we've gone that fast.
Christ.
Especially in this series.
Oh my god.
And we have figured out how to train. Man, they are flying. Goodwin gonna sneak down underneath on the bottom. Again, Racy up at the front again. Here comes Ross. I believe your race day pick to win. Gotta be really careful. Not causing a wreck. I mean, if I'm in...
how we haven't wrecked yet.
Yeah, I know. Especially during the 3 wide through the entirety of the field. Hello, Sham. I don't think we'll get to lap traffic. So I think, assuming we stay green, this is kind of do or die for the people at the back. And I think that's what could cause the caution. People understanding that. Marino Jr. from the pole, trying to take the lead back. But Alfredo Sanders wants to take control. CMSR has 3 trucks lined up on that bottom. What a push! Sanders rockets out of turn 4 clear. 71 gonna ditch his teammate, get down in front of the 07. I'm gonna move back, try to drag Valentine. Still stuck up on last year. 3 by 3. From Daytona. It's really tight in the center of this pack. 3 rows of 3 wide. CMSR controlling all of them. We'll see for how long. Kyger clears. Gonna be able to get up in front, kind of control whatever line she wants. Has to be careful. 99 gonna be dangerous at the end of this.
He won that Dega last year. And the other plate track winner pushing him. Casey Hampton, if you count Michigan as a plate track, which some do at this point. Also won there.
3 wide, Hampton not waiting.
And then mind you, again, William Adams won at Daytona
in D2.
in D2. So we have a lot of plate track winners up here at the front.
And I don't think that's any coincidence. But 1-2, they're going to pull away.
2 Yoders.
Yeah, 26 trucks remain in this front pack. So we've lost about 10 trucks. 3 of them in this group, 2 of them here. And there's a group of 5 of them. To the bottom, Hampton. And this is going to pull Blake Newman into this fight. I think Newman could have a chance at this championship, perhaps. Good dark horse pick. And Newman to the lead. And will clear, but McDonald says otherwise, wants the bottom. McDonald to the lead. Gonna move up. Now Byron Parker, Canadian Tire winner. Last season, got his first career win. I believe one of the youngest drivers to ever win in this series.
Three to go.
Three by 3. And I think this is the end of give and take. I think it's all take now. Whitlock on the bottom. Pushing Goodwin. And Strickland, who had that rookie mistake earlier in the race, gonna get put 3 wide in the middle. Valentine took the opportunity. Adams in control. It was a bad block. Caution.
Oh, caution.
This will force overtime. And we're going to overtime.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's Leticia Kelly with the problem. Oh. What happened here? Maybe tire or some sort of other problem. Looks mechanical on the 34.
By the way, that's a teammate.
Yep. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Hard hit there. And that will bring out the first caution of the day and force overtime. Yeah, tire down on the 34. And I think under this caution, we have a lot to talk about. So let's go back all the way to... What was the first main thing? I guess Melody Strickland. think there's something around here.
She got onto the apron
Yeah.
somehow.
How we're winner why? I don't know. It's at the very beginning. There it is. Was it even a bad push? No.
I think she just kind of overturned, I guess.
And then was
I
there
mean, she
anything
is a
else
dirt
super
track driver. She is used to turning a little bit too much.
Yeah, and is there anything else super significant that we didn't talk about or didn't go back and look at?
I feel like there was another driver who did something similar, but that's about it.
I know that there's the contact with Whitlock, but I know it's not that.
Well, William Adams won Daytona, not the season opener, but won the second Daytona race last year in the Dex Imaging Series. Is going to be leading us back to green with 2 to go here in the Mobil1 Truck Series. See if he can hold on to it.
So at
And
the end
now
of this
you
race,
have
yeah,
a rookie of Whitlock inside second row. That should be interesting.
Valentine, Strickland,
A decent bit of
Rowe.
rookies up here.
4 to the top 10 rookies. 2 of them are the Dodges.
So those Dodgers are going to hope to find each other early and maybe link up.
I mean, there's a couple of rows between them, and they're in different lines, which I think is just going to make it infinitely harder. And there's only 2 laps. There's just not enough time to unfortunately find your friends. I think right now it's every man for themselves. So no one out of the race. Mendez got the free pass. Tisia Kelly, Reed Jacobson just wrecked. And then the 8 and 12 are doing 8 and 12 things. So, oh, Rich Fish. Problem here. Tire down. We saw that in the ARCA series as well with Jenny Valadez right at the end. I mean, it's just a group of Chevys back here. They seem pretty content to just hang out and then tire down and wreck.
I don't really. Oh, wait. The 55 and third, or wait, yeah, 23, I believe, are teammates.
They are. Those are both Locust Toyotas. And they're going to be lined up on the outside row together with another Toyota.
Which I believe.
And then
Oh no,
another
that's
Toyota, kind of Toyota. Oh no, that is a Toyota. Sorry, I was thinking of this. And then a Dodge, Ford, Toyota, Chevy, Ford, Ford, Toyota, Toyota, Chevy, Chevy, etc. So, getting ready to go back green. One and only one attempt at this overtime restart. So 2 laps to decide Daytona in the Mobil1 Truck Series. Who do you got?
Ooh. You know what? Give me Wait. Yeah, give me Byron Parker.
Byron Parker from 5th. I don't mind that. I think that's a really good pick. But you know what? First race, first win. Sounds like a perfect time for Kirby Valentine in the 9.
I'd honestly pick any driver on the inside. That from the outside, especially if you're farther back, it's going to be hard to win.
Yeah. I think Parker's a really good pick. I just think Valentine's going to do it just because you said Parker's going to do that. And it's lame to pick the same driver as someone.
Yeah. Now we'll see if we get what we got on that last start, where we just go 3 wide immediately throughout the entire field.
We'll see.
Here we go. Which line will get the better jump?
I mean,
William Adams has experience here before.
I mean, usually the outside gets the better jump, but the big question is, can they clear, and can they actually get that better jump? I think William Adams, being a road course guy, he may be pretty difficult to beat on this restart. I'd like to mention 5 of the top 8 are Toyotas. Only one of which are on the bottom, and it's not even really a Toyota. Coming to the green! Green flag!
Green flag.
We're back racing from the Mobil1 Truck Series in Daytona.
Out even. A little bit better of a jump from the 55.
But not going to be enough to clear. That's a problem. Ready, Goodwin. Now, we have seen the outside has had a little bit of competition with that inside. And that's kind of a good start. When you get that later clear, you can kind of push them. See if you can jump down in front of Whitlock. Doesn't look like it's going to happen. Just a little bit too much side draft from that Dodge.
Adams moves back down, coming to the white flag. Can Adams do it again at Daytona?
Whitlock.
Followed by a rookie and an 18-year-old.
Oh, and he's going to get put 3
gets
wide.
put up the middle.
And here comes Parker.
That's going to stall the outside's momentum.
And here comes Parker. Parker with the run to the bottom. Byron Parker goes to the lead in Daytona.
Looking for a second career win.
But
Valentine.
Valentine with the push. Now does Newman go for it? Does Newman go for it all? No, they're going to be 3 wide. 3 by 3. Valentine in control. Run.
Big run.
Cummings. Off at turn 4. Kirby Valentine. First start. First win for Valvoline. Kirby Valentine, first career win, comes in Daytona. The mayhem of that last lap and a half, I'd say. The first lap was pretty calm, but the second they took that white, they went crazy. And a 1-2 for Ford. Cummings falls just short with a second. Your pick, Parker, gets 4th. My pick 1. Well, at least my last restart pick. What a finish.
It's crazy.
I mean, Gooden went from outside of the front row to 12th. Adams went from inside of the front row to 7th. So, oh, and they're wrecking in the back. Okay, that's unnecessary. What happened here? Was there tempers, maybe? Oh, Garza. Jesus. From Daytona 500 champion to this in 1 year, by the way. Didn't even start his duel after qualifying pole for it. Then does whatever that was.
It was funny because at the beginning of the race, because you know the 9 car has the new scheme. I was like, oh, it's the old car. I bet you he's gonna win now, and then he did.
Anyways, burnout time. This time I don't have to spend 8 to 10 years setting up my controls. Okay, the trucks are actually sliding.
Hey, we had two
New winners.
um
And Fords.
rookie winners technically.
And they're both Fords. There you go, Kirby Valentine. First career win comes at Daytona. Because actually I'm gonna end the